What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to some more of the Danish Orchestra. Now, we already did the good, the bad, and the ugly, and we just did Once Upon a Time in the West from the Danish Orchestra. So that might be up. That'll probably be up before this, but if it's not, look out for that, because that was an awesome reaction, and if you like good, the bad, and the ugly, you're gonna like that. But we're about to look through you guys' comments. We just looked through them earlier, and it was Once Upon a Time in the West was a big one, and For a Few Dollars More was the other big one. So I guess, look, here it is right here from Jeff Peterson. This orchestra also does a killer rendition of For a Few Dollars More. So yeah, there's another one right there, and that's from Jeff. And so yeah, we've been getting a lot of those. So you think we should do one For a Few Dollars More?
I mean, we're sticking with right now.
Look, react to A Few Dollars More. There's another one from Isabel.
I mean, that's, yeah, look at that. Thanks, Isabel.
Isabel Garza.
All right.
Blondie, that's from the Good, the Bad, the Ugly movie. I see you. Sport, MX Sport. Or react to the other spaghetti western soundtracks from this orchestra. Well, I say we do For a Few Dollars More. That's a spaghetti western, and that's from this orchestra. So.
And you've already got, and I'm sure if we keep going down, we're gonna have probably more of the same.
Yeah.
Requests.
Here we go again. Look, 27 million. Here we go.
It's awesome, man. This is so fun.
Man.
Let me see. It's got, who else got on here? Sarah Hicks, and then conducted by. What else does it say up there? It's kind of hard for me to see. Produced by. I gotcha.
Yeah, guys, we got a ring light right in front of us on the screen, so it blocks a bit of the screen. That's why we'll be looking like this. And we're gonna make our faces a little bit bigger because we had some comments saying like, make your faces bigger. We're gonna be blocking a little bit of the thing, but you know, you could go watch it yourself if you just want to see the video. But this is a reaction, so we're gonna make ourselves a bit bigger. All right, here we go. Let me get my headphones. So this is For a Few Dollars More.
All right. Now isn't this like really the most famous? Which one you think is the most famous spaghetti western of all time?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
And then is this second? Because this title to me is.
What?
Is famous.
You notice? Have you seen the movie?
Yeah. Well, I if I've seen it, it was a long time ago.
Well, you know the name?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For a Few Dollars More? Yeah. Well, it's not as big and it's not as good as The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I've seen both. This one's good. This is in the same trilogy, though, as The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because Clint Eastwood plays the same character in 3 movies, and this is one of the 3. But let's do it. I think it has Ennio Morricone made this song, I'm pretty sure, and Sergio Leone directed it. He directed all 3, I'm pretty sure. So let's just go ahead. Here we go. Oh, there they go with that again. Ooh, look up there. So what you got to say, man? I knew this soundtrack was awesome, and it might sound a little a bit similar to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but it did come out before it. But so yeah, they're kind of the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is kind of just like an upgraded version of this song in my opinion. But this is still awesome. But that's why they sound a little bit similar though. But it sounds awesome though, doesn't it?
Yeah, since I don't know both songs very well, this one still sounds very distinctively different to me. It's just like they got the pocket instruments. Like hold on, let me pull out the okay, all right, I got my instrument ready. Those little instruments at the beginning. What I like about those is...
those are in Red Dead Redemption 2. Sometimes if you'll go to Rhodes, I remember that's where they were. In Rhodes, there would be a guy sitting on the bench playing that little thing.
Well, I mean, to me, that's like the common man's instrument. You know, someone could afford that. You can't pull...
make it. Maybe they were making that stuff because...
Yeah, they were probably making it. And instead of being like, let me pull out my harp. Yeah. Nobody was doing that, but somebody was making a little... And then this guy is on the world stage playing that instrument. That particular, what is that called? And
I have no clue.
I'm sure they'll tell us that one and that little teeny tiny flute.
And no, that one guy had it, and then it showed like all those singers up there. About 4 or 5 of them had it too.
They did have it, and the last thing I'll say about the intro of the song is they gave the men a little moment. The men chorus with the ho.
That's part of
So they got to shine a little bit.
Yeah, they'll probably do that some more too.
Yeah,
that's a big part of the song is them sound like some cavemen in the background. Let's keep it going. You saw that?
No.
Look.
Back that up. That's awesome. Oh. I wonder if that was their last song of the night.
He shot a little blank at the end. That was cool.
Dude, that song was short, but that song was a powerhouse song. So one of the things I noticed on that one, there's a lot to talk about, was the violins. When they start coming in, they bring so much of the song. And they're like, it's not like, oh, let's come in, it's kind of slow. They're like, they're going hard.
For real. Man, for that song, all these spaghetti western songs, most of it sounds so epic. It sounds like it's some type of War of the Worlds type of like incredible super battle for like, I don't know, the fate of the universe or something. But it's just some outlaws. Like most of the time, they'll be riding a horse to this incredible song. They'll just be riding a horse, or they'll be walking down the street, and it makes it so cool that they got this incredible triumphant music. Just for them doing something everyday thing.
Yeah.
which is real cool.
That is very cool because you would think that like the whole town would be on fire, you know? 'Cause it's so epic.
Something crazy.
That little instrument they was playing that was like a little tiny wooden flute. It was weird because the mouthpiece went in to his mouth and then came out and he blew it. He didn't really blow it like this or like a normal flute. That was a very interesting instrument.
Man, what's the conductor's name? Was it Sarah?
Yeah.
Sarah, you get props for this and Once Upon a Time in the West and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and the whole Danish orchestra. This is like the best live orchestra I've ever seen, at least on video. I'm not a big fan of like going and watching no live orchestras or anything, but I like movie soundtracks. And I said on what's the last one we did?
I can't remember the title.
What was it? Once Upon a Time in the West.
Yeah.
I thought their live version sounded better than the studio version.
You sure did.
So yeah.
Well, also giving Sarah Hicks even more props on this one. Of all the ones that I've seen her, the other two, this one she looked like an instrument herself, because they show her at one point and the way she's moving her body and the way she's into it, she just looked like she looked like the hub of the wheel, like really she should. And I noticed that for her in that part in this song. She just seemed to be more, her whole physical body seemed to be into it.
Yeah, some of the best conductors, they'll be up there like breaking their arms up there going crazy. So they be putting their whole bodies into it. Like
they do.
Like they put their whole bodies into
it.
There's
such a connection between the conductor and the musician. I want to learn more about that.
Yeah, well, I was in a band. I played the trumpet in what was it, like in all of middle school, so like 6th, 7th, and 8th. And I played the trumpet, and we were terrible. And I was playing, and my band teacher, I guess the conductor, would do their thing. We never looked at her. Everybody looked at their notes on their paper. So I guess with orchestras it's different. Maybe you do look at them, but I never looked at the conductor. That's just something. I never ever looked at the conductor. I always looked at the notes. But yeah, I just thought that was something
that's
cool.
cool.
But,
yeah, that's very cool.
But yeah. Obviously, she's doing something. People are looking at her. So she's doing her thing. Did you see her earrings? She has the singer.
The woman, I think her name is Tuva, who has that incredible world-class voice.
Yeah. But I don't think if she did sing on this one, I don't know. I didn't see her. But,
I don't think it highlighted that particular...
yeah, it was more of the guys singing over in the corner.
I like that.
But her earrings are revolvers, though. She had like revolver earrings.
She does. Yeah. I didn't notice that.
Oh yeah, I thought that was cool. At least on the last one, she had a huge part in the song. And they showed her earrings. That was
well, yeah.
Cool.
The first two, she is a huge parts of them. But it's fun to see every single part. Well, that's like the soprano. She was up in the audience on the first one singing, and then since then we haven't seen her solo yet again. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're going to end it here. That was For a Few Dollars More from the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. Tell us what to react to next from the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. We'll see you in the next one, and we're out. See ya.